Good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Devil May Cry 4. You are here with Morris at the end of the last part. We just smacked the living hell, or heaven, out of Credo. I don't know, is he an angel or a demon or both or neither or what? I don't know, but he's on our side, I think? Everybody kind of flicks between sides in this game. I don't really understand, but nonetheless, Kyrie was captured by Agnus. So now I have to go and fight him. God, the list of guys I gotta beat up in this town. It's a little too much. But yeah, I mentioned at the end of the last part that this location, we really get a good chance to look at it. But I think from this angle, well, I mean, alright, that looks terrible. But on PS3, it looked much better because I guess you couldn't see it as well. But I don't know, just this whole architecture as we're getting here. This is like the Order's headquarters. And I love how, I don't know, I guess I just love how fucking clean it is. You know when you get somewhere and it's just clean? You must know that feeling. I don't know, I like things clean. And when I get somewhere that's clean, I go, my god, this, you know, no litter or anything. Doesn't happen a lot in this country, but... Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. I mean, alright, if something like that is built, they're probably evil, but still, you know? I mean, who do they get to build? There's some fine architecture right here. Whoa, I didn't know I could move that. Sorry. Oh no, I better react. Or not. So yeah, I really like that they have these knights guarding the Order headquarters from the actual demons. Oh, but who's this? Very, very cool. And I don't believe we've been introduced to these guys yet. But they are awesome. So these are the kind of knight captains, if you want to call them that. And, you know, their design is cool and all of that stuff. But I think the coolest thing about these guys is that it changes the AI of all the enemies around them. Oh my god. I just killed them all in one shot. I was going to get to that bit, but I didn't think they'd do that attack as quickly as they did. I just made him look so pathetic. Don't worry, we'll be seeing more of the knight captains. But yeah, the AI of the other knights actually changes when there's a captain around. And you know, they can order them to kind of line up and attack in a formation, and they have special attacks that come with them as well. So, like the one that you just saw, but the one that you just saw is probably their most powerful attack. It's the one that you can throw back at them with, surprise, surprise, the freaking charge shot. Of all things. Its list of uses just goes up and up. But yeah, it's something you know what? I think I got it from the intro to the game, the intro to the original game. I think because it has a little bit of a clip of Nero shooting that thing back at them, and then you know he gets a triple S rank, and I was thinking, what the hell is that? How do you do that? But no, you literally just shoot when that ball of whatever the hell it is comes towards you. I was really close to him then, so he didn't even really get a good chance to see it at all. But yeah, normally what I like to do is just get a bit of distance, wait for that attack to come out, and then just, yeah, you can take them all out in one. And you know, it's not just, I mean, there were 3 of them there, but 4, 5, 6, that attack is going to take out a lot of different enemies. Alrighty, so, onwards and upwards. But yeah, I do really like the design generally of the captains. Or I don't know what their official name is, but I call them the captains. But obviously, with their AI changing, oh, they're a little bit tougher as well. They're a little bit more difficult to stagger. Let's put it that way. But yeah, with their AI kind of changing, the best tactic really, if for whatever reason they don't do that attack where you can just take them out in one, sound advice, take out the captain first, and the AI of the remaining knights will just kind of reset, I guess, to normal. The normal Penzi attacks. Too slow and predictable for one such as me. Oh god. But yeah, it's really best to not let your guard down around the captains, because they are more difficult to stagger. These guys will kind of fanny around if they get hit, and they'll stagger easily, and you can take out their shields more easily and all that kind of stuff. They're just weaker generally, which makes sense, I guess. So yeah, you want to watch out for those captains. Don't just mindlessly attack them, because they can counter you quite easily. Look at me giving advice. What is this? Some kind of walkthrough? Never. Key of Kronos. Is that meant to be Kronos? Not Chrono, whatever. Possesses a dense magical power needed to manipulate the very fabric of space and time, and they just have it here. They just keep it. They just what are they even doing with it, really? But I guess Nero can use it. Suddenly. I don't understand the architecture of this place. You know, they have switches where this key can be used, and yet nobody can actually use it. Why would they build the switches? What the... It's like, maybe we should find someone who can actually use this power before we kind of start designing our base around it. Nah. Nah, we'll design a base around it. Okay then, whatever. Although, you know what? There needs to be some kind of bonus thing in every game where they just animate the kind of board meetings of the bad guys in video games. Just see what actually the thought process is behind half of this stuff. I also like the bit of I don't know, there's a sort of juxtaposition between how this whole facility, if you want to call it that, this whole place looks compared to what's actually inside it, because it's all very kind of ancient stone, like, you know, architecture. It's all very grand, very beautiful, it's sort of, you know, it kind of makes you think of, I don't know, it doesn't look modern, let's put it that way, but then you come inside and it's like, oh, they have a thing that controls time, and they also have these lifts, and it's all guarded by lasers and things, and it's it's a little daft, I guess, but it's nice. There's a little mixture of new and old in here, or not new and old, but old and unbelievably new. Put it that way. I forgot how annoying you guys were. But then again, you are dead, so that's fine with me. Oh. I guess I'm presuming these lasers would not activate if you know, a regular old member of the Order was just rocking through, you know? I mean, this would be tough to get. If you worked on the top floor, you had to get through this every day of work. I mean, I would not. I don't know, I'd have to be relocated somewhere on the ground floor, probably. Be happy being a doorman for these guys. By the way, you know, all this stuff I talk about the charge shot, don't feel like you have to have level 3 to be able to use it. You know, even level 1 will help you out. Just for that little bit of extra damage. That's what it's for, is extra damage, so... You know, I don't feel like you gotta play and then wait until you get the level 3, because it takes a little while to get there. Wow, we made it quite far, quite quickly. Why would they keep her in there? Why would they keep her in there? What is that for? She has no powers. She has no abilities.
Why don't you check?
Just a needlessly expensive prison.
But don't expect me to be as easy on you as I was last time.
Even last time. You didn't even fight me last time.
Kill you to save Kyrie. That's all.
Whoa, okay. You know what's weird about that is that that opening attack comes out really quickly, and I always get hit by it. Every single goddamn time. And that one, I wasn't even really paying attention, and it missed. I like that. I like where this is going. Oh god. Okay, so there's a few tactics for this guy. You can grab you know, when he spawns the swords, feel free to grab him and throw them at him. You've also got, well, again, the charge shot, I guess. I don't want to say too much about that, but I don't know if you noticed, but it's really good. Eventually you do enough damage, and lo and behold, the Buster attack really, really works well. One thing you want to watch out for is normally after that, he'll go up into the middle. Say something really prophetic like, time to die. And you want to watch out actually when he does that, because that's, yeah, if that attack hits you, it's actually super powerful. Man, these guys just, they don't stand a chance. I don't even get to show you half the moves, they're dying that quickly. You know, that's some big words for a guy who went down, you know what, faster than Credo just before, you know, when you were chatting shit about him, so. Oh. He's got his minions. I don't know why they don't do that in normal combat. Way more effective. Even the old guy gets his own set of cool armor. Come on, Nero, you're taking your time with those guys. Oh, if only I had some kind of grab move to... Same as before. Although I guess... Yeah, no, we'd be grabbing Kyrie's face off, so I guess that's not what you want.
You have indeed inherited Sparta's power.
Yeah, so the word inherited there, again, would lead you toward Nero being Virgil's son or something. But again, it's all very shaky, it's all very dicey, this information. Not dicey, but there's not much weight. There's never any sort of, I am the son of whatever, you know, it's just, we'll hint at it, but we'll not tell you, because we don't really know. Yeah, that's all very emotional, Nero, but you already know where they're going, so... It's ass. Another good ass ranking right there. That's how you know it was good. Yeah, we know where they're going. We're gonna go there right now. I think he's just angry that it's taking longer than it should do. That's it. Also, why is that growing through the goddamn... Although, yeah, the forest is right next to us, isn't it? Were they just gonna leave that there? Like, that just grew around the building and they were like, well, we don't have the thing we need to get rid of it, so I guess we'll just wait for His Holiness to do whatever the hell he's doing. Oh man, religion is fun. Wrapped in glory, end the ambitions of His Holiness. Well, that sounds good. That sounds like why we're here. It's very quickly gone from hunt Dante to hunt the guys who told you to hunt Dante. It was like mission 7 when it was hunt Dante, and now it's mission 10. Things change quickly in Devil May Cry world. So now we gotta go back down like a chump. Very cool introduction to this this new enemy here. Much like all the knights have their own captain. These wraiths, or whatever you want to call them, have a captain of their own as well. But I wouldn't say these guys affect the others quite in the same way. practically the same enemy, just with a couple of different attacks, really. Nothing major to be worried about, I don't think. Actually, I'd say it was the opposite of the knights. I was trying to get rid of the cronies first. Try and get rid of the smaller enemies before you take on the bigger one. Or at least put the bigger one out of commission and then focus on these guys. Because I think with these guys, the less attacks, the fewer attacks that are coming in, the better. And you know, by all means, use whatever you want to take these guys. These guys have a lot of health, actually. I mean, it's you know, it's not an accident. It's not a it's not an accident that I use the devil trigger on those, because they do have a surprising amount of health. Whoa, that was lucky. I do tend to just chance those laser fields sometimes. Well, all the time, really. I find that if I get hit once by those laser things, I'm gonna be there for another minute trying to get through. Something about getting hit once absolutely knocks you off your rhythm. Which is true of a lot of the stuff in this game, actually. Because you can be in the flow, you can be in the zone, whatever you want to fucking call it. As soon as you get hit once, you tend to just freaking get hit all the goddamn time. So here we are fighting these guys again. You'll notice the difference this time is that we actually have the key, so we can just do whatever we want from these guys, pretty much. We can just constantly hit the switch in the middle, just to slow everyone down, and then go right ahead and take them out, if they even last that long, which isn't, you know, which isn't definite. Whoa. Okay, that time I had to back off. So many lasers around here. Who installed these, and where are they coming from? I feel like a society this advanced does not need the power of demons. It's fine the way it is, really. I mean, does the local populace know you have this kind of tech? Oh god, here we go. Got hit once. Are we gonna get hit again? Oh, okay. No, I was lucky because I was towards the end of that there, but that could have been a lot worse. Stop blocking me in, gosh darn. These guys are actually a very peculiar enemy. In that I have found that if you... Okay, so you can knock the cloak off, right? And that's how you start damaging them properly. But I've noticed that if you hit them too far into the air with, you know, one of your airtime combos, you can actually send them back into their cloaked state. I don't know what the, I don't know what the strict rules are for that, but it seems to happen quite a lot. If you knock them too far in the air, they'll just kind of keep going and then they'll cloak up again. So actually, if you hit them, charge your sword up to full and then knock them into the air with that 3-hit combo, you kind of screw yourself over, really. Also, I'm slowing down time, I don't know if anyone noticed. You kind of screw yourself over, really, because they'll just immediately cloak back up and you'll have to knock them out of it again. Which is a little bit frustrating. Is this the way I'm going? I don't know if there's... I can't remember where I came in from. Oh yeah, this is the right way. Now he's climbing back up just to have to do it again. Uh-oh. It's risky fighting two of these guys when they're both facing you from different directions. Oh, that was stunning. Where are you hiding, buddy? What are you doing behind here? Kind of just spawn in when no one's looking. That's not very nice. You got to announce your arrival. It's the Devil May Cry. You get nowhere being in the shadows. You know what? I don't even need to hit that. Look at my fucking orbs. 2 million? What the hell? Play another game, Morris. I know. Alrighty. The wing talisman. Oh ho, remember that one. It's beginning to vibrate in resonance with the machine. Just throw it in there. Don't even know how it works. Just throw it in. Doesn't matter. Don't ask questions. Oh, what do you got for me now? 2 captains. Okay, thing about fighting 2 captains, the AI doesn't change, it's just fighting 2 captains. But the fact that there's 2 of them makes it actually kind of difficult. It's only, I don't think this is the first fight where you actually start seeing what the captains do, because they're not ordering everyone around, they're just kind of attacking on their own, really. Oh, I ruined their meeting table. Now they're going to be angry at me. But yeah, you can see I can't stagger them anywhere near as easily. They also spend a lot more time in the air. But ultimately not a problem. Alrighty, what could be behind door number 1 here? Hope it's nothing too difficult.
What took you so long?
Oh, the most difficult enemy in the game.
What are you doing here? Forget it. I don't have time for this. And neither do I. So I'll cut to the chase.
Dante, stop being so much better than me.
I'm here for the sword. Your point being? It was originally my brother's. Return it to me, and I'll let you go, kid.
I love how even seeing this, he's still cocky.
So you think you're like a pretty pig when I kick your ass? Oh, for hint. Take a tip from the elders.
Also, he has sick boss music. So, why are we fighting Dante again? Well, that was wrong. He's gonna hit me. Oh. Dante is basically here as to kind of just to test your progress more than anything else. Oh god. I've actually forgotten the strat to actually beat this guy. But there is a strat. It's important that we remember there's a strat. But it is... I wonder if you can guess which move is the most important in this one. It might just be the charge shot. You know, if you can... God, this is the one battle where you actually have to concentrate. Because this is not like the tutorial. Dante is no longer... He is messing around, but not quite in the same way. You'll notice he changed styles there. He's no longer using his kind of, I guess, Sword Master as the default. He's now switched to Trickster, so he's a lot more... Not faster, but he's able to dodge a little easier. Oh, now he's back to Sword. Basically, Dante can counter pretty much anything you do. Of course, this is not... Well, I guess one way of putting it would be, this is not his final form. Because if you're playing this on, again, on the harder difficulties, the gameplay itself will change. And Dante will have his whole kind of arsenal of attacks that they programmed into the game. The AI will be able to just use those against you at will. Including all the more complicated styles, and Dante has the ability to one-shot you, basically. And that's not fun. Fucking Stinger is so difficult to... Oh god, now he's on Royal Guard. Royal Guard is probably the most interesting style of all of them. But we'll explain it a little later on. I don't want to get too into the styles right now because we're not actually playing as Dante, so... Oh, we got him right where we want him! Oh, no we don't. Oops.
You cooled off yet, kid?
But I really like the placement of the Dante fight in this.
What's the matter? Why the glare?
Because you've been doing so much. You've been fighting tougher enemies.
You've just been playing me from
You know, you fight the Echidna thing, then you fight Kratos, then Agnes, then Kyrie gets captured by His Holiness. You're kind of working your way up. The tension's building, and suddenly Dante's there, and just to remind you how crap you are. It's great.
Gotta stay in the family. I need this. Then keep it. Now that you're calm and cool,
Well, that didn't take much convincing.
get going.
Don't get me wrong, the placement of this fight is nowhere near as good as the placement of the Virgil fights in Devil May Cry 3, but I'm going to play that at some stage, and I could talk to you all day about the placements of those fights.
What's your name? Nero. You're Dante, right? Not a bad name. Neither is yours.
My god, that's corny. That is some corny dialogue. Whoa!
That regal look suits you.
I dress to impress.
Whoa!
I'm sure you want to let him go.
Yeah.
I wonder how he knew it was her.
I know it's
I wonder
not
which
like
part
this.
of her he was looking at to gauge who he was actually looking at.
Well, if the kid screws up, then I'll just have to kick his ass.
Oh, Dante. He could do that as well. He could do that, no problem. Oh, that's a cool shot. Alrighty, well, that fight did not go as well as it could have done. But you know what? The S rank on my screen tells me that it could have gone a lot worse. But I'm going to have to pause it for now, guys. But thank you very much for watching this episode of Devil May Cry 4. And please do join me for the next part, guys. What levels are I have a feeling the next part's going to be one of my favorites. I'm just going to leave it at that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you in a little bit. See you later.